Very good morning to all of you. Students, in this chapter, chemical reactions and equations, we have already discussed about ions and their types and writing the chemical formulae with the symbolic representation of ions. Now, the next topic in this chapter is types of changes. So, before we start the classification, let us see some examples. Example number 1 is your H2O solid, which is called ice, gets converted to H2O liquid, that is your water, on heating. Means ice on heating or by absorbing energy gets converted to liquid water. Liquid water, if loses energy or if loses heat energy, then liquid water gets converted to ice again. So ice can be converted to water and water can also be converted to ice by losing or gaining of energy. Now, if you see here, if you compare here, then you will see that the chemical formula of ice and chemical formula of water remains same. In ice, we have 2 atoms of hydrogen combines with 1 atom of oxygen. Similarly, in water, we have 2 atoms of hydrogen combines with 1 atom of oxygen. There is no change in chemical composition of the substance, or we can say there is no change in the chemical formula. The chemical formula or the chemical composition remains same. There is a change in physical state of the substance. The solid state gets converted to liquid state, or the liquid state gets converted to solid state. Similarly, water on heating gets converted to water vapor. Water vapor on cooling gets converted to liquid water again. So again the conversion will take place by gaining heat energy or by losing heat energy. Again, if we compare the chemical formula, the chemical formula of water and water vapor remains same. So again, there is no change in the chemical composition. Yes, there is a change in physical state of the substance. The liquid state gets converted to gas state. So here we can say that if we want to change the physical state of a substance or a matter, then by giving heat energy or by taking away heat energy, its physical state can be changed. We can change the physical state by changing pressure. Like gases, on application of pressure gets converted to liquid state. So when there is a conversion from gas to liquid state, there is no change in the chemical composition or chemical formula. So such type of changes where the physical state of matter is changed, there is no change in the chemical composition or chemical formula, such changes are called physical changes. We have one more example. Dissolution of sugar or salt in water to form sugar solution or a salt solution. What happens in dissolution process? The bigger particles are broken down into fine particles which are not visible. In salt solution, we have salt and water. In sugar solution, we have sugar and water. When we are dissolving salt or sugar in water, we are not getting a new substance, rather we are getting a solution. So dissolution of sugar or salt in water is also a type of physical change. So here we can say that by dissolving, by bending, by crushing, by melting, by freezing, by cooling or condensation, or by boiling, we can change the physical state of a matter or a substance. So here we can say melting of ice is a physical change. Reverse freezing of water is a physical change. H2O water to H2O gas, it's boiling. Reverse is your condensation. So these are the examples of physical changes. Now move to chemical change. In this change, we will get a new species or a new compound. Like if carbon is mixed with oxygen, we get carbon dioxide, an entirely new substance. The properties of carbon dioxide are entirely different from carbon and oxygen. Carbon is a combustible substance, it can burn. Oxygen supports combustion or a gas required for burning process. And here we have CO2 gas, we can say it is a fire extinguishing gas. So on mixing carbon with oxygen, we are getting an entirely new substance. Carbon is entirely different, O2 is entirely different, and carbon dioxide is an entirely different substance. So here chemical reaction is taking place between carbon and oxygen, as a result of which we are getting carbon dioxide. Similarly, hydrochloric acid when made to react with NaOH, then on reaction we are getting NaCl aqueous and water. It will be NaCl aqueous plus water. So here this side we are having hydrochloric acid, then we have sodium hydroxide, but on that side we are having sodium chloride, entirely new substance, and water, liquid, entirely new substance. So second type of changes are called chemical change or chemical reaction, where we are getting new compounds or new substances. Substances having different chemical properties. So what is the basic difference between physical change and chemical change? In physical change, there is change in physical appearance or there is change in state of matter. No new compounds are formed. Chemical composition remains fixed. But in second case, we get a new substance or more than one new substance is having different chemical formula. So there is change in chemical properties. So it's all over about types of changes. In next lecture, we will talk about types of chemical changes or types of chemical reaction. Thank you and have a nice day.